All right, guys, we're here at the 2018 Mr. Olympia at the Expo with Chris Bell. Now, I've known Chris for quite a few years. You guys know him for Bigger, Stronger, Faster, Prescription Thugs, Trophy Kids, and the latest one, Leap of Faith, which I've been recommending to everyone, which is about Kratom. Kratom or Kratom? How do you say it, Chris?
Kratom, tomato.
Okay, cool. Yeah, so depending on where you're from in the country is how you say it. But I want to kind of open it up to Chris a little bit because he can explain it a lot better than I can. But I wish, and I know a lot of you guys watching out there have either had or do have problems with opiates, have or had family members that have had problems with opiates, and really are now understanding that this is not about people going out there to get high just to get messed up and stuff. It's a problem that was pushed by the doctors. We know that whole story, but Chris, why don't you explain to them about Kratom a little bit that they may not know?
Sure. It's pretty simple. Kratom is a plant from Southeast Asia. It's a painkiller. It's a natural painkiller. I use it every day because I have arthritis. I had double hip replacement surgery about 10 years ago, and after that surgery I got hooked on opioids. As Jerry knows, it's a very draining process. It's a process that almost killed me. It took my older brother's life, unfortunately. Opioids did, and to me, it's something I've been fighting against for a long time. But when you're stuck on opioids and you feel like there's no way to get out, something as simple as a plant like Kratom can help do that. And that's what we've seen. We've seen a lot of people take this to help them get off of opioids, but that's not what it's even intended for. It's just a plant, so it's kind of crazy that it has those kind of effects.
So many things that it can do. This is just one of the things that it can do.
And what I should tell everybody is, because it has that wonderful effect that can save a lot of lives, the FDA and the DEA have been very, very they've been coming down on this very hard. They've been trying to ban it for a long time. But like I said, there's nothing to worry about. It is a plant from Southeast Asia. It's in the same family as the coffee plant. It will give you energy like coffee, but it doesn't have caffeine in it. But it kills pain like you wouldn't believe. It helps with anxiety like you wouldn't believe. A lot of people with PTSD and depression, a lot of our military that are coming back over here, they come back over here and they're left empty, and they're just these empty vessels. And when they take Kratom, now they can think again. Now they can be themselves again. They can go back to a lot of the things that they were doing before.
So it stimulates neurological response?
Yes.
It does.
So for me, beyond the painkiller, there's so many effects that it does mentally for your cognition, just for the way that you think. For example, when I'm writing these movies and doing these things, I'll pop some Kratom before I do it, and I'm just alert and very focused. So in a lot of ways, unfortunately, I've taken every drug there is.
Me too.
So I've taken Adderall, I've taken Ritalin, I've taken opioids, I've drank alcohol, and to me, what Kratom represents is kind of the good part of all that stuff, which is weird. So like when you take Adderall, there's a certain point where you get up and you're very focused, right? So I get that with Kratom. There's a point when you take an opioid where you start getting up and you feel good. I get that with Kratom. What I don't get is the addiction and all the negative stuff. Now, of course, it's not as strong as an opioid painkiller, but we don't even want that. We want it to be mild so that we can figure out how much to take on our own. And that's another thing that people are very confused about is the dosing. The dosing of this, because it's a plant, is going to be different than any sort of pharmaceutical dosing that people are used to. So this is more like marijuana. You might have a friend that can smoke marijuana all day, not get high. They have somebody who takes one hit and they're wasted, right? And it's going to be the same thing with Kratom, to where it's going to depend on you and your body type, how much to take and what to take. And there's also different strains of it. The strains don't matter so much. A lot of people put a lot of emphasis on different strains, but there's not really any reason to do that. They're just grown in different areas and dried in different ways. So to make Kratom a lot less confusing for people, I use this brand, Urban Ice. I use the Mangda Kratom from them. That's the only one I ever really use. I've only really felt the need to use that one. And it's just done incredible things for me. Like, it's helped me. When people ask me, like, well, does it help you lose weight? That's the first question. No, it doesn't help you lose weight directly. But indirectly, it got me on this carnivore diet. It got me to be able to focus in life. So when we were opioid addicts, how hard was it to focus?
You're going all over the place. You can't, it's almost like having, ADD to the 10th power. Like you'll be doing one thing, completely forget what you're doing because you're so doped up. You don't even remember if you took the pills or not.
Yeah.
You wind up taking more pills. Like your memory's just kind of, it's shot. Your short-term memory's shot.
And that's what I'm saying. With Kratom, we don't have any of those problems. We're not seeing any of the addiction issues. You know, you will have people that will argue, well, Kratom's addictive, right? And we definitely want to be honest with everything we say. It can be addictive, but coffee is very addictive. Sugar is 8 times more addictive than cocaine, but that doesn't mean anything. We don't see people knocking over liquor stores to get a candy bar, right? And we don't see the same kind of erratic behaviors with Kratom either. And so we have to be careful the way we use vocabulary. A lot of times it gets to be, tricky. You know, people want to know. People want to label everything. Is it good or bad?
Yeah.
You know, and like
for you, it may be good. For me, it may be bad. For her, it may be good. Like it just depends.
It's
on the
subjective,
person.
right?
The thing is, it's another tool in the toolbox that we didn't have before, right? So when I came off opiates, it was methadone, the Suboxone, 2 extremely powerful drugs that many people would argue it's harder to get off of those than the actual opioids themselves, or even Oxycontin or something like that. But something like Kratom that can be that transitional piece that you need. Like we were just talking about how when you make the decision you don't want to do it anymore, sometimes you actually keep doing it because you're sick and you don't want to be sick. That sickness is so bone-chillingly painful that you'll do anything to not feel it, which is why people do all the illegal activity and stuff. Kratom is giving a legal option to people to get out of that, I would even say, out of that underground lifestyle, the risky lifestyle that comes along with drug addiction and using drugs. And I think that's just as important as actually getting them off for your health. Like, you need to get out of that environment if you're going to get off the drugs in general. So, Chris, thank you so much for your time.
Thanks, man.
Leap of Faith. I've told you guys about it. I can't promote it enough. And I hope that this thing just keeps continuing to grow.
Yeah, and like I said, Kratom might not be for everybody. It might not be the thing that everybody needs.
Right.
But it's the thing that everybody needs to know about. And everybody needs to know about it because, like you said, we've all suffered from this opioid epidemic. We can all do a lot better if we help each other out of it.
Absolutely.
So, thank you.
Awesome, brother. Thank you so much. Nice to see you.
Back to work.
Bye, brother.